What's going on, guys? You already know who it is. It's Meta, and welcome to episode numero 3. Numero 3? Did I really just say that? Numero 3 of my Dragon Ball Super discussion series. And now, in this episode of my discussion series, it is time. I'm only going to talk about the 3 biggest things that happened in the last couple episodes for Dragon Ball Super. And I don't know how many of my viewers are currently watching Dragon Ball Super, whether you're an old viewer or a newer viewer or whoever you are. I don't care. Even if you're a newcomer to my videos, you're welcome. Please stick around. I'm going to be talking about 3 big things in this video. The first thing I want to talk about is Goku versus Zamasu. Not the latest one, but the very first battle after they first meet. The second thing is, spoiler alert, there's going to be spoilers in these. I know some people don't use common sense, and since this is a discussion series and you haven't watched the anime, there's going to be spoilers. So if you get spoiled, don't get mad at me. So anyway, moving on. Second thing is the arrival of Black Goku's Super Saiyan Rose. Yes, Super Saiyan Rose. And I'm gonna talk about that more later. Blah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, my words getting jumbled. And the third thing is Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Rose Black, and Goku and Trunks versus Super Saiyan Rose Black and Zamasu. Now I'm going to start off talking about Goku versus Zamasu. It's Goku versus Zamasu. The very first time after Whis and Beerus took Goku to Universe 10. Well, they didn't really take him. Goku just tagged along because they were interested in seeing Zamasu and how strong he was. And Zamasu, he's saying Zamasu, but Zamasu, he was acting pretty cocky. Okay. He wasn't really being cocky, but it was more of because he really hates humans, so he doesn't think that a human can have the strength or should have the authority to be able to fight someone who is technically a god, which is the Kais and the Kaioshin, because Zamasu is going to be the future Kaioshin of Universe 10. So when he found out that he fought Beerus, a god, him and the current Kaioshin of Universe 10 were surprised that Goku was actually able to fight Beerus and live. And the Kaioshin of Universe 10, when he was going to let Zamasu and Goku fight, he told Zamasu to hold back. And when he told Zamasu to hold back, I was like, no, there's no way, he better not hold back. And that's when my boy Beerus came in and said, no, if he holds back, he is going to die. I was like, there you go. If he holds back, he is going to die. And even when he didn't hold back, as soon as the fight started, Goku starts off with Super Saiyan 2. Not even regular Super Saiyan, just Super Saiyan 2. And at first I didn't know what was going to happen, because when they started the fight, it looked like Goku was going to get mopped the floor with. But then, as the fight went on, I was like, nah, there's no way Goku's going to get cleaned up like that. And you know what happened? He got knocked down, but as he was getting knocked down, he recaught his footing, and he hit with the backswing of his hand with the key shot right by his neck to shoot it at Zamasu. And oh my gosh, he was ready. Goku was ready, and that's when that mysterious evil aura, as Whis and Beerus called it, was surrounding Zamasu. They said it was similar to Black's, but it wasn't as evil or deep as Black's. So after that point, Goku proceeds to give Zamasu the hands as they're fighting, and Zamasu just gets overpowered. And when he gets knocked down and beat by Goku, and of course Goku isn't gonna actually destroy him, he's gonna get that tournament style win to where they get knocked out and they can't do anything to get back up. So Goku wins that fight significantly, and Zamasu is shocked, and that pretty much deepens his hatred for humans, because he's just like, man, I bet he was just like, man, I really lost to this man. How strong is he to be able to fight a god like this? And that alludes to more that I'm going to be talking about later on in this video. So next part, the arrival of Super Saiyan Rose. Now when I heard a leak about a pink that Black was going to have some kind of pink Super Saiyan, at first I was like, is that actually real? I was thinking, is that a joke, or is that not? But I know nowadays how, whether it be games or animes or shows, if something gets leaked, there is a very high possibility it's going to be true, because people dig deep. People dig deep for these leaks and everything like that. And I don't really care for leaks that much, but I'm not really against them. If I see them, I don't get mad at them, but if I don't see them, I don't care that much, because I mean that's more of a surprise for me. But the leaks, I don't mind leaks at all. But Super Saiyan Rose, and when they revealed Super Saiyan Rose in the episode, boy, I was hyped. I was like, man, this actually looks really cool, because it was when Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks were going to go. Well, their plan was going to go to finish out Black. They met up with Mai again after, yes, it confirmed that she's not dead. I was so happy. Sniff, sniff. Yes, I was so glad Mai wasn't dead. I don't know why, but I just love Mai in that feature. I just feel like Trunks did such a good job with her. Because I know she probably still was evil, and when they met, she probably wasn't evil anymore, or something like that. Or I don't know. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? They were both part of the defense force against Black, and that's how they met. And everything like that. I don't know, it's been a while, and I don't exactly remember. But anyway, so they met with the refugees and everything like that, and they went out to lure Black in. So Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks went to lure Black in. They used the Ki Blast, and he came immediately. And Vegeta, being the usual Vegeta himself, wanted to spring into battle and take down Black himself. So you know what happened? He was giving Black the work at first, but Black wasn't having any of it. He ate those hits. He was eating hits for days. He wasn't having any of it. He thought, oh, you're gonna hit me? You're gonna back me into this corner? I really do not care. So after that point, he turned into Super Saiyan Rose. When he turned into Super Saiyan Rose, at first it looked like that Vegeta was still doing pretty good, but then, spoiler alert, he kind of pulled out his Ki sword from after he turned Super Saiyan Rose, and Vegeta gets stabbed. Yeah, he got stabbed right in the chest, but he's not dead, because you know he was still Super Saiyan Blue, and Super Saiyan Blue is still extremely strong, and it was Vegeta, so he's not gonna die to something like that so easily. But anyway, I'm just gonna talk about Super Saiyan Rose for a little bit. At first, I didn't really know what to expect when it was alluding to Super Saiyan Rose. Like, okay, I don't know how much I'm gonna like this or anything like that, how it's gonna look, but I already really liked Black's character, and just the idea of Super Saiyan Rose, and when he finally transformed into it, I really liked it. Like, I really liked how it looked, and it just fit the black and purple color scheme that he had for his clothes. I just thought the pink worked. Like, it wasn't like a really hot pink, it was just a regular pink, and it just looked really good. I really liked that. I like Super Saiyan Rose's design. That just really made me like Black as a villain, because Black is actually a true villain. A true villain, not one of those villains that they have in Disney movies to where they just want something good, but they're doing it in a bad way, or in some other games where they're going for a goal that's not that bad, but they're fighting the bad way or anything like that. But he was one of those villains that they're still around nowadays, but he was just one of those villains that he was evil just to be evil. And when you have a villain that is just evil to be evil, just because he wants to, just to destroy everything and take it all for himself, I really like that in a villain, like an actual serious villain, not a bad guy, not a bad guy with the right intentions, but an actual villain. I just really like his character. He's not my favorite villain, but I still really like the character. And next up is Goku and Trunks versus Black and Zamasu. Super Saiyan Rose Black. So after Vegeta got the hands, he was out of commission pretty much, and Goku had to take the reins for himself. I mean, it looked like Goku was gonna have to fight Super Saiyan Rose Black Goku, and I'm just gonna call him Black because that's his actual name. I don't like calling him Black Goku that much. I don't know why I just said that, but it looked like he had to fight Black and Zamasu at the same time. And in reality, I could see how bad it would be to have to fight Black. Like, Black is a really, really strong opponent, but Zamasu actually isn't really that strong. Like, the only thing that made him hard to fight was, spoiler alert again, because I don't want anybody getting mad at me, but they were alluding to, I'm pretty sure in the next episode, it's going to reveal that he uses the Super Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls to wish for immortality, because with the Super Dragon Balls you can summon the God Dragon. I forget his name. But he can. I'm pretty sure he's gonna wish for immortality, which is how he got the body that he did in the future him. Like, that was the future him. The present him from Goku's universe was the actual present one, but the one we saw fighting with Black was the one from the future. It's pretty much Trunks' timeline. But anyway, he had the immortal body, so he could truly not lose, which is so cheap. It was just so cheap because he was getting the hands from Trunks, and Trunks is strong. Now remember, I could potentially see Trunks becoming Super Saiyan 3 or whatever transformation he might have in the future. I can definitely see him getting that strong, because right now his cap is Super Saiyan 2, but I feel like he's gonna break that cap soon. And Super Saiyan 2 is still extremely strong, so he was beating Zamasu pretty convincingly. But he even stabbed him right in the stomach with his sword, and if it wasn't for his immortal body, he would have been gone. He would have been beat a long time ago. But anyway, meanwhile, when Trunks was fighting Zamasu, Black was fighting Goku, and the animation in the latest episode was just so good. I have to say that the animation in that episode was easily better than the rest of the animation out of all of Dragon Ball Super so far. Like, it was really well done. I mean, the animation in the Universal Tournament and the last arc, it was so good too. But the way it showed the fights at the speed that it did while still being able to register what was going on, and it was back and forth between both sides, well, until the very end. But it was just really well done. It was really well done. But I have to say, the only other part I can compete is the first half of the fight with Goku and Hit. Like, before he turned Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10. Like, before that part, the animation was really good. But after he turned Kaioken times 10, it didn't last that long, so there wasn't much to animate there. But that has to be the second best. But I can say, in my personal opinion, I mean, I already like Dragon Ball Super more than the entirety of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball combined. I think it's so well done. I think it's the perfect blend of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball improved on. Like, the blend of those two, perfected and improved on. I just think it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. If you're not into Dragon Ball Super yet, or if you haven't watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, then you're wasting time. Like, Dragon Ball has been out for years. Dragon Ball Z has been out for years. I mean, you got plenty of time to catch up, binge watch it, do it, and get caught up on Dragon Ball Super. It is definitely worth the watch, because I binged Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z really fast. Like, I wanted to get through it so I could have that knowledge of Dragon Ball Z, and so I can have experienced it for myself, because I knew about Dragon Ball Z, but I wasn't into it. That's why I binged it, so I can get into it, and I really enjoyed it. But Dragon Ball Super, it just blows them out of the water, in my personal opinion at least. But yeah, it was a really well done episode. I really liked the animation, as I said that word at least 10 billion times 10 billion times in this video. But the music was great. The setting where the fight took place in the destroyed future of Trunks, in his time, that destroyed future setting with the green and black background, this destroyed city, just set the mood even more for such an intense fight. And I'm pretty sure the next episode is just going to be talking about how Zamasu got his wish the way he wanted, and because at the end of the episode they kind of lost, so for some reason she sent them back to their time in the time machine and didn't go with them because she wanted to be with her people. Like, I mean, I can understand that, but she should have gone where it was safe with Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. I mean, I could understand if you want to stay with them, but still, I mean, come on now, come on. But anyway, those are my thoughts and opinions on all these fights. I'm really enjoying the series so far, And for anyone else that is enjoying the series, keep watching it. If there's anyone that has finished Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z but hasn't started Super, watch it right now. You're making a big mistake if you haven't. I'm going all on the mic right now, but this just means how much you should watch it. But if you haven't watched it, go ahead. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more things like these, because I'm planning on doing more discussion videos. I know I've said I was going to do more discussion videos about different topics and different shows and things like that, but I'm trying to collect my ideas on what else I'm going to do. Like, this is just an ongoing series, so of course, oh god, I don't know if you hear that in the background, but that's a vacuum going. I hope that doesn't pick up in the video, and if it does, I apologize severely. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more discussions on other games and things in the future. I'm trying to collect all my thoughts and ideas for what I want to do, because there's big things that I want to do, but that takes a lot of preparation. It takes a lot of preparation, and I'm trying to find smaller topics that I can do to get videos out and to get more people attracted to different content instead of the same things over and over. Where you have Digimon, and then you have Kingdom Hearts, and then you have some Smash or Storm 4 gameplay. I'm trying to add variety to my channel, but also good, diverse variety. I'm pretty sure you get what I'm saying. To add a variety, but to where it's good and to where it's always being mixed up. But you have staples, but there's some variety in it. So yeah, that's pretty much my goal. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share with your friends, and subscribe for more content like this. Please leave any critiques you have. Either send me a tweet or just go in the comments below. I really don't care which one you do, because I'll most likely respond. I'll probably respond if you do. So yeah, stay tuned for more discussion videos and gameplay videos, whether it be random gameplays or playthroughs of certain games I'm doing. So thank you all for watching. You know what, actually, if you have any ideas for games that I could play, like random games, whether it be indie games or horror games or yeah, just small games like that, because I already have a lot of simpler games that I want to do. Like, I'm really thinking about, I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but I'm really thinking about doing Emily Wants to Play, a gameplay of that, because that's a really nice horror game. I really want to see how I fare in that, because it's definitely kind of scary, and I want to see how I play it, and I would be excited to play that for you all. So yeah, if you would like to see things like that, some more random gameplays and things like that, so yeah, just tell me, shoot me a tweet, leave me a comment, just anything. And I'm rambling on again like you're doing all the discussion videos. I'm doing it again. Stop that! Stop it! Okay, well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.